Hi everyone, and welcome to Jane Talks Buffy, where I'll be talking about and reviewing all the episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in order. Today, I'm going to be looking at Season 7, Episode 8, Sleeper. We begin the episode with a knock at Xander's door. It's Buffy looking for Spike, who's not home. Instead, he's burying the body of that girl he killed in the last episode while humming a tune. And into the credits we go. Now we're in England, where this guy finds Nora dead. Oh, it's the return of the robed buttholes, and one of them stabs this guy, before Willow rushes to Buffy's, finds the house in ruins, and asks what the hell happened. Dawn says she saw Joyce, but Willow breaks it to her that it was the big bad and not to trust what she saw. And Xander and Buffy discuss whether Spike's chip is actually working anymore, or if he's putting on an act. Spike comes home and it's awkward as she half questions him before he goes to bed, and Xander doesn't want a Spike sit seeing as he has work tomorrow, and I don't blame him, so he asks Anya to do it, but she's reluctant.
You're not at least gonna leave me a crossbow or a flamethrower, something to protect myself?
Buffy gets home and Willow fills her in on what happened, but I'm distracted by how jarringly Sarah Michelle Gellar moves between cuts. Willow says the thing can lie very convincingly, so Buffy wonders if Holden was also the big bad. But if not, she's gonna have to stop Spike, while Anya, bored in the apartment, goes snooping for clues. She gets caught, so lies and says she wants sex.
Let's get it on, you big bad boy.
And I can't tell if this is cringy or hilarious. No, yeah, it's awkward, and Spike lets her down gently, but she takes offense to it.
All I'm saying is Soulless Spike would have had me upside down and halfway to Happy Land by now.
Later on, Spike comes to apologize and heads out, so Anya calls Buffy, and hey, there's that tune again, as Buffy follows him through the surprisingly crowded streets. He picks up a girl and goes off with her for a little makeout sesh, which Buffy interrupts. Wait, hold on, that's not Buffy. So Spike bites his new gal pal. Buffy kicks Spike out of bed to accuse him of killing people, but he says he has a soul and wouldn't do it, and they have a bit of a spat, Spike reminding her that he got his soul back for her, so Buffy tells him what Holden said. He said he has trouble remembering things, but says she has no proof, so she rallies the Scoobies to find out for sure. Willow finds record of a bunch of missing girls, so Dawn assumes it's Spike, who gets a flash of the girl he killed, and Xander tries to stop him leaving. It doesn't work. He goes to the Bronze and asks around about the girl before this woman won't leave him alone. Oh, and she's a vampire, apparently sired by him. So they get into a fight where he stakes her as she falls, interrupting this nice lady's singing. Spike calls Buffy asking for help and tells her to meet him at some rando house. Don't shag this one to dust. But he tells himself off, so by the time they get to the house, Buffy is extremely suspicious. He tells her he's starting to remember and he might have killed and buried people, but doesn't know why, before his double starts singing the tune, which sets Spike off, so Buffy has to fight him. Whoa, wait, who are these dinguses? Buffy fights them and Spike goes to get involved, but gets flashes of all the people he killed, which freaks him out, so Buffy gets to killing. Lots and lots of killing. Spike tells himself off again, and Buffy dusts an old lady. Spike prepares himself to be staked, mentioning seeing himself as well as the song, so Buffy shows him mercy and explains that something is screwing with them all.
Help me. Can you help me?
Buffy brings him home, which the others are not pleased about, but tough. Oh, hey, Giles. Oh, this guy survived. And says to gather them. But dude, watch out! Right, my head is still spinning from all those bodies, but let's put that aside for a minute to pick through the episode. The theme is a recurring one. Spike does something evil and Buffy doesn't kill him. She was planning on offing Anya for less than this. This works as a sort of standalone episode, but also sets up the song that makes Spike crazy storyline that is to come, and continues to establish the big bad that is well and truly fucking with them. Honestly, there isn't much to say about this one. The acting is good, and Anya added some humor, but it is what it is. Spike is hypnotized into killing people and then finds out about it. Buffy cleans up his mess and Giles is back. That's all there is to it, really. Now, the kills were a mess. I had to make notes, write character descriptions, refer back to earlier in the episode and the previous one, so who knows if I got this right. I think we have 16 deaths. Nora from the beginning, killed by the robed guys. Spike's date he nommed on, and then I count 5 more people seen in flashes that weren't any of the vampires in the basement killed by Spike. We got 1 transformation, this old lady who was sired by Spike, and 8 vampires. The one who had a dive and dust, courtesy of Spike, and 7 basement vampires, all dusted by Buffy, including the old lady who was turned. And for anyone wondering, I don't count a transformation unless we've seen the character as human, which is why I compared the basement vamps to the flashes of humans that Spike killed, which brings our running total to 34 humans, 1 transformation, 11 vampires, and 5 demons. So there you have it. That was Sleeper. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, or come say hi on social media. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, it really does mean a lot, or consider subscribing if you want to be sired by my channel. Alternatively, feel free to check out my other YouTube channels. Thank you so much for watching, I'll speak to you soon, and don't let the vampires bite.